Hi guys, Rhonda without an H here with you. I have been debating whether to show this to you or not. And I think I will, just to show you the process and my growth. This is my Midori style travel notebook, if you will, that I created after watching a few videos, probably 3 years ago on YouTube. This is before I was producing any videos. And I thought, well, I think I can do that. I can't give credit to anyone specifically because, quite honestly, I don't remember. And so I apologize for that. The Midori style idea was not my original idea, but then I took it and ran with it. So yeah, the larger travel notebook size, the regular travel notebook size, that was a little intimidating for me because I didn't feel like I had enough to say in a journal to write, to fill up, you know, the larger booklet, the regular booklet. But this was more of a half size, and I thought, okay, I can do that. And what I did, and I'm showing you all of the imperfections and everything, is I created this with cardstock, with what's that? You know, like a clear vinyl that you can put on paper to make it more waterproof or whatever, give it a little bit more body. And I did that. And this one has just been through the war. I've had it for 3 years and packed it around, and as you can see, places it's bubbling up a little bit in some places where I had put the it's not contact paper, but it's like that, a clear sticky vinyl on one side. And I did washi tape. I put washi tape around the whole thing and stitched all the way around it when I created it. It was a little bit of a process. So I did this, and then it was like, oh, everybody needs one of these. And so I made, oh golly, I lost count at about 22. I don't know. I was just in this, wow, everybody needed one, right? So I gave these away to friends and family and as Christmas gifts and birthdays, anything I could think of for a period of time. And of course, after doing so many, I got promptly sick of doing them and didn't want to make any more. But I just want to show you briefly what I do with mine. And I still use this almost every day. I've changed my inserts. They vary depending on what's going on with me at the time. So the way I did mine, and I have, I don't know, do I have 4 or 5? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you count the inserts plus a calendar. So I started by stitching, doing a cover, and this sewing it together. And then I watched a video of a gal who didn't sew the cover together with the insert. And I thought, well, that's fabulous, because then you don't have to remake this one. So that's what I started doing. And this right now is how I'm keeping track of my YouTube channel. I've only started it, I think, in April. So each month I jot a little bit about what I'm doing and about how many subscribers I have and that. So in this one, and I've done this, of course, the same way where I won't take them all out, but you see it's removable from the cover and the elastic. So this one is done for my swaps. I'm in several different groups, and of course I have my own Facebook group that if you're interested in joining, I'll have the link below that you can request to be added. This is the one that gets the most work. This is my journal. This is what I journal. And I have, I've filled up, I don't recall if it's 2 or 3 of these. But as you can see, it's smallish. You know, it's doable. And for me, that works as far as writing things down. And I just do kind of little bullet points. A lot of times it's just one little sentence, or even not a whole sentence, but just, you know, made bread, made cookies, whatever. Well, I haven't made bread forever, so it's not that. And even, you know, when we were at someone's place playing games, and I was keeping score. And so this is the one that I work in consistently. And I do have, and some of you may have noticed this if you're following me as well, is that I also have my year 2017. I'm in that group, and I have been journaling and following those prompts throughout the year, and I have done a couple of videos on those. So I do a little more art and a little more detailed journaling in that one. And then I also have a dictionary journal that I periodically will do some artwork and journaling in too. So, you know, you kind of have to find your own, you just have to find what's comfortable for you. And it's okay to switch it up. This was my second attempt. The first attempt was too big, like I said. And then I saw this, and the smaller size just fit me perfectly. And then this is something that most of you don't know about me, but I also make handmade soap. And I have been doing that for, 25 years? Something like that. And I sold it for a while. I had an Etsy store. I still have an Etsy store. It's just been on vacation for a very long time. 2 years? I don't know. And so then I, you know, can have my notes about my soap. And since I did this, I have a big notebook where I keep all my ingredients in every batch and that. But I wanted to put it in here, and then I quit making soap. Oh, golly. I just got so I just have been distracted, and I haven't made any for a while. I'll get back to it, but anyway, I still have that. I made this pocket, and this was by a gal on the internet. It's not my idea, and it has, you know, it's got a pocket here, it's got a pocket here, it has a pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, and pocket there. I mean, for putting different things in it. How fabulous is that? And then for me, the easiest thing to do for me, and I made it a size so that I just added, you know, just a regular calendar, a 28th month. You know, they're pretty cheap. Oftentimes you can pick them up in the dollar store for, you know, $1. And all I did was take the cover and I, you know, embellished it. I covered it with another image and made it prettier. And so that's what I've used for my, for that. And then I've got a pocket on the back inside cover, and I stitched on some elastics to hold a pen. Very important. Very important for me not to have to look for a pen. All I have to do is pick it up, pack it, and I know there's a pen there, and I don't have to go hunting around. Because if I have to go hunting around, chances are I'm not going to write anything in it anyway. So, anyway, I just thought I would share that with you. Maybe some of you are trying to figure out what type of journaling you want to do, and make it so that you can switch it up, change it around a little bit. But this one was kind of a fun thing. I know it's old, it looks ratty, it's beat up, but I have used this a ton. And it's so handy to take on trips and that kind of thing. I just, I love it. So, that's that. I guess that's it for now. Golly, I've missed you guys. It feels like I've been gone forever. It's only been 3 weeks. We were on vacation for 2 weeks, and then I got sick on the way home. So I was in bed, and my voice was sounding like, well, not very good, and so I just hadn't felt well and hadn't been able to get to doing a video. But I want you to know I think about you, and I hope that you're enjoying following my channel. I feel like we're friends, and so I hope you will have a fabulous day. Bye now.